Hey guys, so good news. About an hour ago, it was announced all over the internet that Cobra Kai has been renewed for season 2 by YouTube. So here we are looking at Deadline, which is one of the top websites on TV shows and movies. And like it says right here, YouTube has ordered a second season of Karate Kid sequel, Cobra Kai. And it'll be another 10 episode, half-hour series. Will begin production this fall and will debut in 2019 on YouTube Red. So this is turning out to be what YouTube was hoping for. They wanted, even though YouTube Red's been around for a little while, they've been wanting to expand and get a bigger piece of the pie that Netflix and Amazon has. And they were hoping that this would be like their flagship show. Because if you know the history of YouTube Red, they were taking YouTube celebrities and creating TV shows with them, and this is the first time they went outside of their box and actually got something that had nothing to do with YouTube, and it paid off. So as we scroll down right here, it says since its debut May 4th, and keep in mind today's the 10th, so 6 days later, so a week later, the first episode has generated over 20 million views. Now the first 2 episodes are free, and then you need YouTube Red for the other 8 episodes, but they have a 1 month free trial that probably a lot of people are using. Now, I'd be curious to know how many people actually stick with YouTube Red after the 1 month expires. And if you do, it's $10 a month. So as we scroll down here, the cast of series regulars all returning for a second season. So all the younger kids, all the new younger kids in it, obviously Ralph Macchio, William Sapka will return. And then as we saw at the end of the first one, you have some other people returning. And then there was talk about, the main bad guy in the Karate Kid movie 3, him returning. So it's going to be pretty cool. And you got to keep in mind when the writers, producers first approached YouTube on this, they didn't just talk about doing 1 season. They talked about 2 to 3 seasons. They actually pitched 2 to 3 seasons. And so these numbers must be really strong, and they must like where the story's going to go for them to continue on with this show. And it's a great show. Everyone I've recommended to about 5 people now. They've all watched it. They loved it. People in my other videos I recommend it to, they say they love it too. I have yet to find someone that said it sucked, which is, you're not going to find. If you're a Karate Kid fan, you're going to love it. If you don't like karate or you don't like Karate Kid, you'd probably still think it's decent. So when we look over here, it was also announced on Variety, and they're all using the same stock photo. So this was probably a planned announcement. And so let's see if there's anything new in this article here. As you scroll down, no, everything's pretty much the same. And then they also announced it in the Hollywood Reporter, and they talk about the first episode has 20 million views. And they don't tell what the view count is on the other videos that are not free, because just like Amazon and just like Netflix, those numbers are kept internal. They don't release them, so the competition doesn't know where they stand. And but they know what a hit is and what a show that's a bomb is, but just by the numbers and how fast people are watching this stuff. So what's cool about this is, and what I think is, season 2 is going to be completely different from season 1. Season 1 was basically the 34-year later sequel to the Karate Kid, and this time they're going to have to change it up a little, and they can't do a lot of reminiscing, because it'll be played out and they'd lose their audience. People want to see new stuff, so they're going to have newer stories, and they're going to have the same theme of, a bully versus the nerdy guy and redemption and all that, would be my prediction. Because like I said, these guys already saw that they're going to write season 2 and season 3 if they had the permission to do so. They're going to be working on. They're also going to be checking all your guys' comments out and seeing what you want to see. And so they got time to work on this and put this together. And they're probably really excited that it's going to continue like we are. And also, they just released, if you're not already subscribed to their channel, Cobra Kai, they just released right here the trailer. So like I said, this was probably all planned a couple days ago. When they usually know, the studios usually know within 3 to 5 days how something's going to do overall. Like they know before a movie comes out, what more likely what the numbers are going to get, and then they could predict the second week, the third week, and all that. So they got seasoned experts that know all about this stuff. So you can go to their website, the Cobra Kai or season 2 YouTube channel, and you can see there you go. There's the trailer about it coming. But it's good news. I'm happy. I'm sure all you guys are happy if you are enjoying the show or enjoyed the show and you want to see more. My girl just binge watched. My girl's not even into martial arts, and she binge watched all of them last night, and she's like, "Oh, it's so good." And they leave you hanging. I can't wait to see another season. So everyone's excited. I'm excited. And like I said, I put up all the original locations for the original Karate Kid. I can't do it for the Cobra Kai season because that's all in Atlanta, Georgia, and I live in Los Angeles. So if someone lives out in Atlanta, Georgia, or close by there, I highly recommend you seek out all these filming locations so the fans like myself could see them, because I love seeing stuff like that. And obviously, a lot of subscribers on my channel love seeing things like that. So if you have access to do that, you live close by and you can find where they film this stuff, by all means, go film it. Film the behind-the-scenes stuff because people love it. So that's all I got to say. If you have any comments, go ahead and leave them down below. Any questions? And I try to get back to everyone. And if you're not already subscribed, subscribe to my channel. And I will catch you guys in the next video.
MrYorkieLoverFitness.com